Why am I so sweaty?
I am in a state of fret, and I should be in a state of zen.
My dad just informed me that the pants I'm wearing are chef pants.
Can't you understand it? Oh, if you were here tonight. Oh. Another day, another dollar. Holla. I feel like such a boss lady when I open. They just let me in here. Free will. I got a key.
We're having a really rough morning and we have to lock in, so we're listening to Mario Kart music. Okay, time to log in. Making my day. Yeah. Okay, that was awesome. Okay. Why am I so sweaty? I think I'm just gonna like it's gonna take one thing for me to cry today. No tears left to cry. Why am I low-key working faster? That was fire. Wait, should I cue more?
So I forgot to pack a lunch today like an idiot. So I just bought a vegan bagel. Vegan breakfast sandwich bagel. We're gonna give it a try. Listen, I'm not pooping on veganism. I was a vegetarian for 2 years. I'm sure it's not bad. It's alright. I have good news and bad news. The good news is the sky cleared up and it's sunny. The bad news is it's gonna rain again like all week. And also the bad news is my mom is sending me on an errand. I love my mom so much and I really want to be able to just do things for her, but I'm so exhausted. Whoa. If you grew up in Canada, if you're a kid, if you were a kid in the early 2000s, such as I, and you grew up in Canada watching CBC Kids, you would recognize that song. That's the that's how that song went. That's actually how it still goes, because the song is still out. And it just was on the radio just now, so it's pretty much still very much still relevant. And I guess, I don't know, it doesn't hit the same as when you were watching CBC Kids and that carrot lady would come on and then it would go, "A beautiful day," and it would put the little CBC logo. Time flies, man. Why do I live in a city where we spend millions, I'm not even kidding, multiple millions on creating a new logo when literally any kid in their basement could have made a logo probably way better than the one we spent millions of dollars on. And then additionally, we spend $0 fixing the road. And yet, what's even crazier about that is that not only are we not spending money on fixing the roads, but for some reason every road is closed due to construction and I don't see any potholes disappearing. Are we in a simulation where they get to just take our money and we never see it back again? I don't know, man. I don't know. Literally milk. That's all I'm here for. At least the store is close. Okay, that was actually so easy. I don't know what I was complaining about. Sorry, guys. I take that back. That took me maybe 2 minutes. It's just like when you're like go to work all day, and then you come home and you do laundry, and in the midst of doing laundry, you get sent on an errand to go pay for something as boring as milk. It's like, what are we doing? Are we actually, do people just like do this for their whole lives? Because I'm like a pretty new adult, I would say. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I so worked up about? There's nothing to fret about. I shouldn't be fretting. I am in a state of fret, and I should be in a state of zen. I should be in a state of namaste, if you will. I don't actually know what that means. I hope I'm not summoning something. I'm not even kidding you guys. My literal worst nightmare just came true. I heard sirens, and I'm in the middle of the intersection, so I'm like, I gotta get out of this intersection, but I could not figure out. I'm looking around, I cannot figure out where the sirens are coming from. I'm looking behind me, I'm looking in front of me, I'm looking all around, and then I turn to my right, and there's an ambulance beside me, and I should not be in the intersection. I am the first to get mad at someone when they don't move out of the way or stop when there's sirens. I'm the first one. I was really in the worst place at the worst time. I could not figure out where those sirens were coming from, but I solemnly swear to never let that happen again. That is my literal worst nightmare. That was my bad, but also I was doing my best, okay? I was freaking out. It's not like I was like, oh, there's an ambulance coming. Well, I'm just gonna go first. That's not what I was doing, okay? Oh, okay, focus. There we go. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Okay, guys. We got a fun package in the mail. Basically, long story short, my brother's getting married in like a month. Yippee! I ordered a dress a little while ago, and that one didn't work out, unfortunately. Here's the thing is, unfortunately, I have model-like proportions, and it was too big on the waist and too small on the bum. Am I right, ladies? Apparently, I don't have muscly arms. That's what I'm lacking. So, I was like a pro athlete. Oh, it's not an Amazon package. It's for the freaking dishwasher. All I was gonna say is that my mom ordered a different dress for me that I personally would not have chosen. But I was, still excited. I was still looking forward to something new, trying something new. You know what I mean? That's, I guess, not today. I guess we're not doing that today. That was a letdown. That was a Radiohead letdown. One day I am gonna grow wings. All right, well, enjoy your dishwasher waterline install kit. I opened it just for you. My dad just informed me that the pants I'm wearing are chef pants. And somebody's gonna watch this and be like, yep, 100% those are chef pants. And now I'm embarrassed. They go so well with my fit, and I just bought them. So it's a rough start to the day again. Without a doubt, just did the hardest workout I've ever done in my entire life. But I told you guys I was locking in, and I'm a woman of my word. I'm like so out of breath, and my legs and my butt hurt so bad, and I've literally never sweat like this. I haven't sweat like this in so long. Whew. Okay, I really need to shower now. Okay guys, today I feel a little bit like a boss woman again because I'm running errands, which is like something that I feel like you have to reach a certain level of adulthood, I think, to be like your job, like working, means driving around to different places. So I just grabbed coffees for my dad and his, I guess, assistant. I don't really know like much about what this side of my dad's job looks like, but anyways, got to meet him and grabbed coffees for them, and then picked up something from my dad that I have to go drop off across the city. But first I have to drive back to my side of the city, pick up my mom, then I need to get gas, and then I need to drive across the city, bring this thing over, and then go back home.